friends, what's up? So for today's video, I'm doing another installment in my Finding My Aesthetic series. This is a series where I try out different aesthetics to try and figure out my own personal style and my own personal aesthetic. This is my third video in this series. I've done two other ones. I've done the clean girl aesthetic and the coquette girl aesthetic, and they're on a playlist on my channel, so definitely go check those out. But today we're doing the downtown girl aesthetic. This is an aesthetic that I just found on TikTok. This is where I find most of these really niche aesthetics that I've never heard of before. But the vibe I'm getting is very cool girl. She thrifts. She probably has a record collection. She always wears over-the-head headphones. This isn't really an aesthetic that I thought had a name. I thought of it as like kind of a cool girl aesthetic, or just like the cool girl of the moment. But as I looked into it more, I found out that it's called the downtown girl aesthetic. I don't know who names these aesthetics or how they come up with these names, but that's what it's called, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So as usual, let's start with research. Okay, as always, we're using Pinterest to research, so I'm gonna go in and type in downtown girl. Downtown girl aesthetic came up first, so let's go with that. So first, we're getting the general vibe. We're getting what does she do, what does she look like, how does she live. Then we're gonna go into outfit, hair, and makeup. Okay, so right off the bat, I think my first impression of the downtown girl is pretty spot on. That was based on a couple of TikToks that I saw that introduced me to the aesthetic in the first place, but I am seeing like the kind of girl where you know she has a record collection, you know her whole outfit is thrifted, and she looks so cool and effortless. I would say the style isn't very feminine necessarily. It's a lot of oversized jeans, oversized sweaters, but I am seeing some skirts. Okay, a lot more subway pictures too. So I guess the downtown girl aesthetic is like a city girl. I'm also just getting a general like 2000s vibe, but not like 2000s like Paris Hilton, like Juicy Couture 2000s. I'm getting like Bella Swan, like Elena Gilbert type 2000s, which I feel like isn't a style I've seen revived as much as the Paris Hilton Juicy Couture like Y2K type of 2000s look. So I guess that's having like its moment again. Okay, so now that we have an idea of just like the general vibe, let's look into downtown girl outfits. Okay, so I definitely think I'm gonna be able to achieve this look with what I already have in my closet. Firstly, because there's a lot of neutrals. There's not any bright colors here whatsoever, and that's basically like my wardrobe. I am seeing a lot of Converse. I'm seeing a lot of these kind of like 90s inspired striped pattern sweaters. I'm also seeing like oversized jackets that definitely look thrifted. Like I said, a lot of over-the-head headphones. I don't have those, but I also do see some like wired headphones, and I do still have those. I don't know, like it's funny how that's like part of the look. That's part, it's like an accessory almost, is the headphones. Okay, so this outfit right here is why I said Elena Gilbert vibes. Like she would always have like a more form-fitting, like a lot of times long sleeve shirt, and then she'd always have the Converse. This is a little bit more, I feel like 2023, because the jeans are not like the tight fit and flare type pants that she would always wear. These ones are a bit baggier, but at the same time I am seeing the Elena Gilbert style pants. Like there's a couple right here where they're just a bit more form-fitting in the thighs, and then they flare out at the bottom. I don't have any of those, I don't think. I might get away with this black pair that I have. We'll see, we'll see. But I do have a baggy pair of pants, and I am seeing like in the beginning over here at the top, there's like three girls here with like short black skirts, sheer tights. They're wearing like loafers or Docs. I could go that direction, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like most of the girls I'm seeing are wearing pants. I always try to go with like what I'm seeing the most of, like what is like the truest form of the aesthetic that I'm trying out. So I wish I had the Elena Gilbert pants. Okay, I think another thing I'm getting a lot of is layers. I'm seeing a lot of like long sleeve shirts under like baby tees, like what I'm wearing right now. I'm seeing like camis layered underneath long sleeve shirts, which is just like, that is Elena Gilbert core. Okay, I think I have a good idea of the outfits. I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna put together yet. We're gonna come back to the outfit. I need to think a little bit on it, but let's go for downtown girl makeup right now. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing is eyeliner, like waterline all around your eyes. Not like super crazy eyeliner, but like you can tell she's wearing liner. Other than that, I'm not seeing anything very distinct. It seems like pretty neutral, chill makeup, but it seems like eyeliner is definitely the theme. Okay, there is this downtown girl makeup tutorial. So she has concealer and typical concealer placement. She has contour, typical contour placement. blush. Okay, she has blush over the nose in this tutorial. Freckles. Okay, I guess freckles. I actually did see freckles a few times. I have natural freckles, so I guess we can work with that. Eyeliner only in waterline. Okay, so not like a liquid liner. Mascara, very typical. Lip gloss slash lipstick. Okay, so like I said, nothing like that revolutionary, nothing like that distinct, but the eyeliner seems to be a big thing, like the pencil liner. I feel like this is most people's makeup routine, so that means this is like very achievable. Okay, now that I saw that one tutorial said freckles, I am seeing like 3 girls right here all have very like prominent freckles. I have natural ones, but a lot of time, even like with my skin tint, they don't come through like as much as these girls are. So they have to be like drawing them in with like a freck type product where they just like dot them all around their face. So I may have to enhance mine. Okay, now that we have an idea of makeup, let's go for Downtown Girl hair. Okay, I am seeing a few claw clips, I'm seeing a lot of braids, but I feel like here I'm seeing girls with their hair down, they have a bit like of a choppier cut, like this girl has a wolf cut. I see the claw clip half up, half down. This girl has like a messy ponytail. What these all have in common to me is that they're very effortless. They're a little bit messy, like she didn't try too hard. I think that's a big part of the Downtown Girl, like she just looks cool and like she didn't even try to look cool. Okay, that is gonna be it for our research. I think I have a good idea. I definitely have a good idea for makeup. I am thinking now of like things I can do for my outfit, and the hair, it's just gonna depend what looks better with the whole overall look. But next we're gonna move on to makeup. I think this is gonna be pretty achievable. It's pretty close to what I already wear on an everyday basis, but I brought you in a little bit closer. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna start my routine the same way I always do because it's pretty basic makeup other than the freckles and the liner. So here's primer. I actually just filmed my everyday makeup routine. It should be up now, so if you haven't watched that, go watch it. For that reason, I'm not gonna get super into what I'm doing, but right now I'm just doing my skin tint. In the meantime, let's discuss how I have no idea what like decade time period is having a comeback right now. For the longest time, it was very obviously like Y2K, but the type of like Y2K, like I said earlier, that's like the Paris Hilton Juicy Couture type Y2K. But then with the Downtown Girl aesthetic, it's giving like 2000s in a different way. It's kind of giving 90s a little bit. I feel like the 90s in general are also having a pretty big comeback. I think there's just like been a lot of discourse about how like micro trends don't make any sense and like adhering to them doesn't give you any sense of individuality. So now people are like, I want to be different. I want to have this like different aesthetic. And that's why we're seeing so many different types of aesthetics, like coquette girl, downtown girl, uptown girl, whatever else. I think people are just looking for that individuality, but then it's so funny how despite that, like they're still placed in this box. They're still placed in this aesthetic. Like I'm sure there's a lot of girls who thrift and wear over-the-head headphones and like collecting records, and they're not like trying to be a downtown girl. Like that's just what they like. I feel like it's stupid to say that's annoying because that's like gatekeeping, like, and everybody likes thrifting, everybody loves a tote bag, and it's not like anything to gatekeep. But I do think it's interesting that like we take any individuality, like something like thrifting. People like to thrift because you get such interesting clothes that like other people don't have, and now it's becoming this like aesthetic and it doesn't have this like individuality to it. I don't know, it's very interesting. Like I feel like basic is such a bad word these days, and you don't want to be basic and you want to be cool and original. But if you like thrift your whole outfit and like nobody else has it, but somebody looks at you and they're like, oh, you're a downtown girl, like I feel like that just ruins like the whole point. And I guess it's kind of ironic of me to say, as someone who's doing an entire series about like playing into these aesthetics and trying them out, but I honestly I think it's so fun. Like these videos are so much fun for me to film because I just feel like I'm being a different person for a day. Okay, we've come to the blush. I am gonna put it over my nose. I don't like ever do this actually, but I saw it in a few of the little tutorials we watched, so I'm pretty sure this is what the downtown girls do. Okay, so I have my eyebrow pencil, and I don't know. I'm just going for it. I don't really know how to go about this. So I'm just gonna make a lot of dots and dab. This is what I see people doing. I think they're looking like freckles. I can't tell if they look like freckles or it literally just looks like I'm putting dots all over my face with my eyebrow pencil. Okay, bringing you very close. Here are the freckles. I also went ahead and did my mascara. I'm worried they're not prominent enough from like, from like far away. That's why I had to get so close. Can you see them? I can't really see them. I'm just looking at the viewfinder. Can you see them? Close up, you can definitely see them. Lots of freckles. I wish I had that like actual freckle making product. I think that'll help, or that would help. But that's what we're working with. I used just my little L'Oreal eyebrow pencil. Okay, next, a big part of this look, as we said, was the pencil eyeliner all around the waterline. I have not lined my bottom waterline probably since high school. This is so funny. I feel like, okay, just because I never use like waterline liner, it looks very like emo to me.
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Just because, like, this is not like dramatic emo liner at all, but just like because I never use it, that's what it's giving me. Okay, there we are. I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. I feel like I can't tell if it like makes my eyes look more defined or makes them look smaller. I don't know. Okay, let's move on to lips. Lip gloss seem to be pretty popular. I always do like a little liner. I'm going with this light brown lip gloss because I feel like it's more chill. All right, here's the finished look. The liner, it makes me feel young. Like it makes me feel like I'm in high school because this is how I used to do at least my eye makeup in high school. It's pretty, other than that, very similar to my everyday makeup as it is, except for like the freckles, which like, can you see them? I hope you can see them because I spent a lot of time on them. I can see them in the mirror. Hopefully you can, but this is it. I'm not feeling like very transformed necessarily. I don't know, like I said, I feel like different from myself, but it's not like a huge drastic difference. I think we need to do the hair, the outfit as usual, that like brings it all together. But here's the final makeup look, the final downtown girl makeup look. Okay, so I've been thinking about what I want to do for the hair, and I think I'm going to be attempting the braids just because I saw it so much, like distinctly, like people mention braids. Other than the claw clips, that was kind of all I was seeing as like a consistent hairstyle. So we're gonna see if I can do braids with my hair at this length. I think I might be able to do like little baby braids. So I'm parting it down the middle. These are gonna be baby braids. Let's see. They're already like coming out in pieces because I have so many layers in my hair, but I feel like that's like, is this the move? I don't know. Okay, there are the braids. I'm gonna go against a different backdrop so you can see better. Like, is this the move? I don't, does it look downtown girl? None of the girls with braids had short hair. They all had long hair, or they had short hair and it was just like messy and like piecey and like kind of like a wolf cut. So it's like, I don't know if this is the move or not. Okay, I'm taking them out. It doesn't give me the vibes. It doesn't give me the downtown girl vibes. The longer hair, I think, would have worked better with it. But I also feel like maybe my hair, is it too neat? Like maybe I need to mess it up a little bit. I feel like I'm totally going against the downtown girl, like messy effortlessness by being so like intentional with it and like trying to make my hair messy, trying to make these like super effortless freckles. So my hair is actually naturally like curly, perhaps wavy. I know curly people get really upset when you say your hair is curly and it's not curly enough, but it's not straight is my point. So I think I have this little spray bottle of water. So I'm just gonna spray it a little bit so that my curls come through a little bit and it just gets a little bit more messy. Okay, I brought you back here again. So just messier, a little piecier, but I think this is what we're gonna go with. Just effortless. So effortless. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to outfit. Like I said, I have thought of a few options, so I'll show you all of those. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm definitely gonna go with the Converse because I saw these everywhere. I have the platform ones, but I feel like they're fine. Then I have this like kind of 90s inspired sweater. Like it gives me the same vibes as the ones we were seeing on Pinterest, but it's not patterned. But it is, I mean, there's stripes going down it. They had horizontal stripes, but it's still like, it's giving me the same vibe, you know? It's oversized, it's knit, good. So then I have these baggier pants, but then I also have these Elena Gilbert style jeans, but they're black, they're not just like regular denim, and they have a raw hem, which I don't know if that ruins the effect. I have this like navy blue baby tee and then like a tight white waffle shirt that I could layer and do like the layering moment that we were seeing, and I could do that with these. I grabbed this tote bag because literally every single girl on Pinterest had a tote bag on her, but this one just says take care of each other. Very cute. And then I also have this jacket that wasn't thrifted, but it is from the men's section. So the fit of it gives like thrifted vibes. I thought that could work with like this outfit going on here, but I don't know if I should go with the sweater. I don't know if I might just not even do these jeans. Maybe, I feel like the Elena Gilbert, even if it's not like true Elena Gilbert, classic Elena Gilbert, I feel like it'll give the same effect. And then we'll see if I want to do the sweater or if I want to do the like layer moment. I do like how this has more components to it. So we're gonna see. All right, here we are. Here is our downtown girl look. My friend Kim actually had some over-the-ear headphones that she let me borrow. I wish they were black. I feel like I can't even hear myself. I'm so muffled. I wish they were black, I really do. I feel like it would have worked so much better because all the downtown girls had black over-the-ear headphones specifically. But I think it gives the same effect. The outfit, honestly, like weirdly enough, this was the hardest outfit so far. Like I was struggling so hard and I still like don't know if I achieved it. I did decide to go with the Elena Gilbert pants because I felt like they were a necessity. Like I just saw them so much, but I did realize that mine are a little bit more cropped at the ankle than the Elena Gilbert pants were. Those were a little longer, and I feel like that is why it looks like a little bit off to me. Like it's supposed to be more 2000s, and the crop and the raw hem kind of makes it a little bit more modern. I did decide to go with the sweater just because like I'm like sweating right now, by the way, because I have like 4 layers on, but I have this underneath and I was just gonna do this with the jacket, and I don't know, it wasn't giving downtown girl, so I decided to put the oversized sweater on, and I feel like it looks a lot more in line with the aesthetic. I think my makeup and the hair dried, like I said, a lot more piecey, just like not as like blown out and uniform like it was before. It's giving a little bit more wolf cut-ish. And then we have the eyeliner, of course, the freckles. Can you see them? I can barely see them now. But we have them, we did them. But this is the look. Let me know what you guys think. I'm very critical of myself with these videos, but I think I did all right. What I would definitely take from this, I want over-the-ear headphones. I really do want them now. I feel like it really is like an accessory. I am gonna wear tote bags more. I have so many of them. I realized trying to find one for this outfit and I never wear them. Also, maybe I'll get some more pairs of Elena Gilbert jeans, like real regular jeans, like blue denim, because it is cute, especially with like an oversized thing on top. I see what the downtown girls are trying to do. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how close you thought I got to the downtown girl aesthetic. Like I said, I'm super critical of myself with these videos. I wanna get it so perfect every time. And I probably could if I let myself like buy things. But the whole point is to use what I already have in my closet. So this is what I could come up with. Let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know if you have any other aesthetics that you want me to try. I love the super niche ones that are like weirdly named and you have no idea when they even became a thing and they just like popped up out of nowhere. Those are the ones that are really fun for me to research. So let me know if you have any. I have a whole running list of them right now. But I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to leave me a like and a comment to let me know. Be sure to subscribe and hit the post notification bell if you haven't yet. But I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.